Race number 4 is the first leg of the triple trio. 1400-metre Class 5 contest here, headed by Wingold. Zach Purton from Barrier 8. Soul Achiever drops into Class 5 for the first time. Whistle Up gets Joe Moreira on his back. He'll roll from Barrier 2. You're the one for me, a last start winner. Winning Vibe, 4th on return behind 7 Luck. You got Snow Hooves, who was 4th course and distance last time out, behind Telecom Boom, as was Starry Starlies.
Pace should be okay. Class 5, 1400. There's a few that like to roll. Snow Hooves is one of them. Gameful Jet will have a little bit more time to get across to the rail on this occasion, stepping up to the 1400. Whistle Up will be handy. Interesting to see whether there's anything from the back that might want to change tactics. But they generally roll along at a reasonable clip in this grade.
Just going to do one horse here, Whistle Up. We'll show his 2 gallops, because he's stripping a lot fitter from his debut run this season, and Joe Moreira's jumped aboard. I can see why. Look, he's really stretching out nicely in this gallop on the 17th of September, and then he backed it up after this gallop, and Joe Moreira rode him on this occasion on the 21st of September, and it was another really good gallop. So I think he's come on leaps and bounds from his debut run this season, and from Barrier 2. I expect him to run well. Yeah,
Joe jumps ship off a last start winner as well, doesn't he? And jumps on board, so that certainly catches your eye. All right, let's have a look at Telecom Boom, that last win. I said Snow Hooves finished behind him. He didn't. He was behind Invisible, but a lot of the others did. Wingold was in this race. Whistle Up in here. Jolly Amber, Plain Blue Banner, and Starry Starlies. No match, though, for Telecom Boom.
Star was next, followed then by Telecom Boom, Plain Blue Banner, Furious Pegasus, placed under pressure. He'll come deep, Jolly Amber and Faithful Boy. They're in the straight, 400 out. Catch Me If You Can, the winner on Wednesday night at the Valley, took over from Whistle Up. Wingold, Starry Starlies, and then Telecom Boom. Looking for a gap is Kwai Chung Brothers and Good Method. Telecom Boom deeper out with Starry Starlies. They arrest the lead from Wingold. Catch Me If You Can, Good Method charging through up the rail, but clear is Telecom Boom. Teton's got it parcelled up, and Telecom Boom scores well in the end from...
Took him a while to break through, but didn't look like there was much mistake there.
No. You know, if you didn't know he was Class 5 and you just saw that replay, you think, oh, he'll be winning again next start. So that's the form I'm going to follow. It doesn't often happen in Class 5, I agree, but you could pick and choose in this race, you know, for hours and hours. So I'm just going to stick with the fact that I think there'll be some pace. That was a good win, and maybe he can do it again. Well,
if he puts 2 together, if he runs like that again, then obviously he'll be winning. But that's the big part.
Has Whistle Up got to find a little bit on that, Paul?
Well, that's what I was saying. That he was fresh up, and I think whatever happened there, he was going to improve on. And those 2 gallops, that's why I highlighted those 2 gallops, because I think he's come on leaps and bounds since that run.
Okay. All right. We talk about Telecom Boom putting 2 together in Class 5 company. What about You're the One for Me? He was... It took him even longer to win his first, but can he now go back to back?
Well, he's an interesting runner because he's 1 from 1 from Frankie Law, isn't he? So he's come into that stable. Look, he said this is his 33rd start, and he won like a toff as well. So I've snuck him in.
He's almost looking to emulate the feats of the great poaching treasure, isn't he? He took 39 starts, but this guy took 33, and we say it, and we've said it in the past, they can often get a win and then go on and win another one. I have kept him safe.
It's a trappy Class 5 race as well.
It is. It's another well-chosen leg of the first leg of the TT.
Frankie Law's first, and that was Joe's 5th on the opening day, on the first 5 races. Snow Hooves and Victory Music, I thought would have shown me more than he has in his 2 starts this campaign.
Disappointing with Victory Music. I put him in the numbers, both his 2 starts, and he had every opportunity here, so he's binned. Snow Hooves I'm a bit worried about because he's dropped 23 pounds, and it's quite a lot of weight to drop. So I think it's a bad thing for him to drop that weight.
OK, well, that's interesting, because it was a tough run, and that may be the adverse effect of it. If it's not, that was a very good effort from Snow Hooves, because he was up there and all the sort of horses that finished around him came from the back. So I take Paul's point. I'm going to sneak him in.
Right, OK. So Class 5's usual suspects, but the winner is...
He would.
Sydney.
Yes, it's Kaiser Soze on top. No, I'm going to put Whistle Up on top. I think he has come on, and it's an interesting tip in itself that Joe's jumped aboard him. So we'll put him on to beat the last start. You're the One for Me. Wingold, look, he gets his head up. He's a real hard ride. But he does run pretty consistently this grade. And Soul Achiever, now I'm going to put, he's a new kid on the block. He's been downgraded from Class 4 into Class 5, and he's a 2-time winner in Class 4. So I'll put him in for 4th at a price. But Exotic's the way to go here. 167 QQP.
There's only one in the race I don't think can fill a spot in the first four. I'm not going to label it because I know what'll happen when I do that.
Come on, tell us.
I'm going to stick with Telecom Boom. I thought he ran away with it last start. Wingold, I had him as the on-top selection in that race. You're the one for me. Snow Hooves, 13, 1, 7, 12. I just suggest you play the Exotics or back the 13 win place. What is he, 8 and 2.7 at the moment? It's pretty good value for a last start winner.
There you go. Great place to start the triple trio as well, the fourth event there, Class 5. So we're off and running as far as the TT is concerned. Up next for us, first leg of the 6-up.